What's up, world? It's your boy Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. Welcome to day 64, day 64 in this thing. Hey, day 64 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog that you know what I'm saying that I do, showing y'all how I tackle this whole thing, type 2 diabetes, how to eat better, you know what I'm saying, the trials and tribulations of everything through it. You know what I'm saying? Today is the 6th of May. Today is the 6th of May 2020. And it's a funny thing about, everything has a place and time. You know what I'm saying? Everything is timed up in a certain type of situation, you feel me? For those that don't know, I'm about to get my oatmeal on. If you're new to the broadcast, what's up? It's your boy Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT, King of America. I'm an artist, I'm a writer, but anything else you want to know besides that, hey, that's what a channel intro is for. So go check out that channel intro, alright? Bam. You know what I'm saying? Throw them raisins up in that thing like so. Boom. Anyway, today is May the 6th. And what's significant about today is it's the halfway point. It's the halfway point of summer anniversary. You know what I'm saying? On November 6th of 2012, that was the day that my mom suddenly died. And she was 64 years old. And today being 7.5 years since that happened, and this being day 64 of my vlog, my diabetic vlogs, you know what I'm saying, it's very poignant. My dad, he was 64 last year. He made it to 65. That's his current age right now. You know what I'm saying? They were 6 years apart. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Everything is everything. You feel me? And so you take this thing called life and you maneuver through it the best way you can. I was just talking to a young man today. He's 18 years old. He was born on December 5th, 2001. So he was born after 9/11. And you know what I'm saying? And he was talking about, his beliefs and wanting to know more about things such as astrology and everything. And I told him, you know what I'm saying, you gotta, learn a bit about everything. You feel me? Learn a bit about everything. Shout outs to Haman, that's his name. Shout outs to Haman. You know what I'm saying? You gotta learn a little bit about everything in this life. You know what I'm saying? The good, the bad, and all the in-betweens, you feel me? That's what's going to help make you a whole person. That's what's going to help you grow as you know what I'm saying, get older in this life, you dig? So that's what it is right there. So I'm up here stirring this thing up. I'm glad I just thought about it because I hadn't even done y'all get to see me do once again my before breakfast. I was just about to put that oatmeal on my mouth, but then I was like, I gotta say my grace, and then I thought, wait, hold up, I gotta do my whole daggone thing. I ain't even did that yet. So y'all get to see me do that real quick. So water, H2O. You're diabetic, or even if you ain't diabetic, drink it. Water is life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some water in you. And I always like to drink some right before I get ready to do my thing. Of course, I drink some way beforehand and throughout the day. But I like to drink some right before. It's like blowing the dice. You know what I'm saying? Kissing the ring, whatever you want to call it. So I got my test strips. All of this is rely on. Sponsor your boy. Rely on. That's what y'all need to do. Sponsor your boy. So before I get ready to do this, I'll read y'all yesterday's readings. Yesterday's readings are as so. May the 5th, y'all. Cinco de Mayo. Before breakfast was 101. Before lunch was 66, just like it was the day before. The day before it was 66 before lunch, and today is 60. Well, yesterday it was 66 before lunch. And before dinner last night was 77. For dinner yesterday, for lunch yesterday, I ate, what did I eat for lunch yesterday? I ate shrimp, spinach, and cucumbers. That's what I ate for lunch yesterday. For dinner last night, I had a chef salad, cucumbers, carrots, grape tomatoes, ham and turkey sliced up, bacon bits, Parmesan cheese, the apple cider vinegar with the mother, and Cali French dressing, of course, with the iceberg lettuce to boot. I forgot to eat the rest of my spinach and shrimp with it because I had fixed, spinach and shrimp for lunch yesterday, right? And I forgot to eat the rest of my shrimp and spinach with my dinner last night. So after I eat my oatmeal, I got the rest of my shrimp and spinach in a bowl right here that I'm gonna eat also after after breakfast, because I don't want it to go to waste. Of course, obviously I ain't trying to wait till lunchtime to eat it, which I'm gonna probably end up eating some more shrimp, spinach, and cucumbers for lunch. Probably add some grape tomatoes to boot with it as well. So those are my numbers for yesterday: 101, 66, and 77. 66, that's the year Janet Jackson was born. Miss Jackson, how you doing? Hope you're watching. And 77, of course, was the year the first Star Wars movie came out, aka Episode 4. So now we about to get into this thing. What my test? Here go my glucose meter. About to turn that thing on. You know what I'm saying? The only reason y'all seeing me do this right now is because I forgot to do it before I started playing the rolling the film or playing the camera, whatever y'all want to call it. Press and record, I should say. Other than that, I would have did it before and then greeted y'all with the whole "What's up, everybody?" blah 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 blah. But since I forgot, y'all get to see it go down. I'm gonna use my pinky. Once again, if you squeamish, don't watch. Blood. Oh, that mug hurt. I gotta get some different type of lancelets, because those mugs are hard. They try to be impaling it for real though. Those are hard. Okay, I'm gonna milk the crap out of it. Milk that thing. Milk. Shout out to Doja Cat. Alright. Did that thing. Alright, and before breakfast reading is 85. Hey, 85 was a good year. Shout out to the Thundercats. 35 years ago this year, the Thundercats came out. I drew a picture of Lionel for episode 92 of GOAT 1408 TV earlier this year. So 85 is the before breakfast reading, y'all. So yep. You know what I'm saying? About to throw that away. See my thing I got filled up, y'all. This was the last one that I was using. You know, I'm no longer, of course, taking insulin anymore because I ran out. And I ain't about to go to nowhere near no daggone hospital to do no refills. You know, I mean, I've already said this to myself, you know, when this all first happened, you know, after I run out of what I need to take, then I'm going to keep on going the rest of my way, you know what I'm saying, eating healthy and doing better. And that's the only thing that you can do at the end of the day. I mean, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate modern technology and medicine, but I'm not trying to be sticking myself forever, which of course the case wasn't to stick myself forever anyway. It was just so my own insulin would catch up with my body, because I was at such a high with the sugars for such a long period of time, and so everything had to balance back out. Like if y'all remember earlier when like in the first couple of weeks when I was doing the whole diabetes journey, if you look back at the earlier videos, I was talking about my eyesight and how my eyesight was adjusting back and forth. And I'm so glad that thing is all the way back clear. Like I can see from afar, I can see up close again. Like at one point I couldn't even read what was on my phone if I had it this close to me right here. Now I can read everything that's on this seedless raisin box. But when I had my phone like this close to me, I couldn't read nothing. Everything was blurry. It was crazy, and I was not happy with it. Not just my phone, but anything that was that close to me. And being an artist, that's a no-no. If I lose my sight, man, it will kill me, because I gotta see. And that's not saying that people who can't see can't do anything, but it's just the fact that, hey, me being an artist, I gotta have my sight. I gotta have my sight. And I'm nowhere near talented as Stevie Wonder is, you know what I'm saying? God bless him, you know what I'm saying? Stevie Wonder is one of the all-time greats when it comes to the music that he produced and the skills that he have just playing piano, playing harmonica, just creating music, period. You know what I'm saying? So his sight is beyond sight, as the Thundercats would say. You know what I'm saying? So about to get into this oatmeal. Shout out to Jill Scott. Jill Scott, if you watching. Her birthday was last month, April the 4th, a month and 2 days ago. And of course this month, Janet Jackson's birthday. 10 more days, baby. Janet Jackson gonna be, 54. She'll be 54, y'all. Wow. It's crazy. I just thought about that. Her age matches up with every Super Bowl, so every Super Bowl that comes will always be like Janet Jackson's age. She turning that year. The first Super Bowl took place in '67, but you know that was Super Bowl one, and then Janet Jackson turned one that year. So forth like that. Also, a day after Janet Jackson's birthday will be my great niece's birthday. Shout outs to Lou. Shout outs to Lou. She'll be 4 years old this year. She was born 50 years and a day after Janet Jackson. So shout outs to little Lou. We about to hit chapter 4 in 11 more days. Of course, if I'm still here breathing, I'll be doing a vlog on her birthday, which is what, 11 days from now. That'll be Diabetes and I day 75. So that'll be day 75 of Diabetes and I when my niece's birthday get here. So there you go. Numbers, baby. It's all a divine type of thing, you feel me? Anyways, shout outs to everybody who is up on this thing, who is, you know, partaking in this journey with me, whether you or somebody that you know or love or hate has diabetes. I'm quite sure you're not worried about anybody that you hate that got diabetes, but still, for all those who are learning new things about this, and of course, you know what I'm saying, anything that I don't say in the video or anything that you want to inquire about, hey, that's what the comments are for. Ask me below. You know what I'm saying? If we living in the same lifetime, I'm going to talk to you. We're going to share this thing, you know. Ways to just improve upon, you know, your eating habits and how you handle this thing. Like today, which I haven't been doing a lot in the past couple of days, but I'm about to get back on this though. Turmeric, apple cider vinegar with the mother, great drink, and of course mixing it with water. Also another good drink, which I plan on doing a review about, I'm not gonna get too into it, is this water. I still don't believe it though. I still don't believe it with my soul. It has no sugar, no calories. I'm gonna talk about it in the video. I'm gonna talk about it in that video. I don't know when I'm gonna make that video yet though, but I'm gonna try to make it soon, because today I plan on doing the art. Excuse me, y'all. Oatmeal. I plan on doing the art for episode 108 of GOAT 1408 TV, which features Afro Avenger by Kevin Chapman. Kevin Chapman's Afro Avenger. I got to do the art for that soon, because I want to drop the podcast today, GOAT 1408 Podcast, episode 3. I plan on dropping that today, so be on the lookout for that, along with episode 108 of GOAT 1408 TV here on YouTube. So that's how we're going to do that, y'all. Meantime, between times, enjoy the rest of y'all day. Enjoy this life. And mama always, you already know what it is. You know, love your mamas. If your mama is crappy, then ain't much I can say about that, right? Anyway, one love.